Right. Operation Frost Shriek. Larson, Kojima, Ramos, Dvorak, Jung. Let's roll. I think I've got to change the color on Jung. He looks ridiculous with this luminous yellow. He doesn't fit in with the highly professional looks on everybody else.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Also, we're not going to start in stealth, which complicates things. So even though we have to fight one of the Chosen, I think the main thing to bear in mind is that it's not a timed mission, so
our contacts in the local
just take our time, be careful,
to access the Advent Black Site.
murder
the
everything.
Worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Sure thing, Central.
We're spotted.
We've confirmed the Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize
This looks a
all
little bit
hostile
different from what I
contacts.
remember it being. Okay, on the plus side, I'll tell you what, let's just chuck our two marksmen up here. And then everybody else can just move forward under cover of the marksman.
Moving to designated position. Come get some.
So nervous I'll get revealed here.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
Whatever you say.
On the plus side, we've got 4 med
On
kits.
Overwatch. Overwatch. The path is clear.
And Ramos has Reaper, which is pretty cool.
No one will slip past.
Oh, here he is. Okay, it's the witch. We don't really have a squad to leverage her weaknesses. Maybe our ranger can get close. But
I will end this quickly.
I'm just hoping that the marksman is the marksmen
Heads
will be
up
able
out
to
there. It's the Elder's
do good work.
assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Oh yeah, weaknesses aren't in effect. Well, not like it matters. Really, the only person who
Position
might be able
bestätigt.
to take advantage of that one weakness would have been Jung.
Mir entgeht nichts.
So
10-4.
I kind of feel like I'm going to leave
I'm
my
on it.
snipers up there. And do I just hang
I
around
trust in your
and wait for the
command.
witch to attack me? Because I'm worried that if I move
I
forward
am watching.
and trigger another pod,
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm going to be fighting the pod and the witch. I think I'm going to just chill here for 3 turns and see if the witch comes to attack us. I mean, you can hear patrols moving there. The thing is, I want to have this part of the squad a little bit forward, but not so far forward that if the Chosen chooses to go on my snipers, we can't, respond. Actually, Rend would have been good against that witch. Counts as close range. What do you mean, close range?
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Hier
Hello,
sind
hello.
Adler-Truppen.
Please jump up, jump up, jump up. Good, our marksmen should be able to see it.
Enemy down.
That fucking thing is clever. It intentionally put itself out of visual range of my troops. Very clever.
No problem, boss.
In any case, let's attack it. I mean, I can't hack it, so Dvorak has long watch, so if this thing moves, she can take an overwatch
I'm
shot.
on it.
Oh, that was stupid. I should have. Fuck! I should have moved her behind cover. If this thing moves now, it can flank shoot at her. Fuck. Well, let's do whatever damage we can. I mean, most likely it'll just grenade anyway. It'll grenade in an area for 3 to 4 damage. mean, I'm going to see what kind of
Yes,
damage I can do
Commander.
with Ramos, because
The gift of psionic power will do nothing to slow your demise, Templar.
3 to 4 damage, so 1 to 2 will get through, but it will strip some armor, so it's actually worth it.
Leave no remnants.
Because then our ranger can either shoot it, I mean 60% chance to kill it, 6 hit points. If he doesn't kill it, it will flank shoot him and probably kill him. But if I just move to cover now, it'll just move forward and grenade us. The 60% chance I think is worth trying. It's high risk, but it's high reward as well.
Erledigt.
They have served with honor. Their duty to the elders fulfilled.
It looks like the witch is just running towards us, which is fair enough.
Ready to engage. Scanning. No one gets by me. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm really only overwatching in case any other pods come into range, because obviously that witch isn't going to trigger any overwatch.
Let's do this.
I don't want to give up the high ground.
Overwatch.
I expect her to be within visual range in the next turn or two. I get the feeling that it's going to be more important that I keep my troops
For the
together,
cause.
so that she can't isolate us and pick us off.
Understood. Moving out. Seems doable.
So to that end,
Moving out.
this sort of setup could be okay.
On Overwatch. I will sense any disturbance. Got it covered.
Bin dabei.
Scanning.
There will be no escape.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Come on, she's got to be in range soon. What I desperately want
Moving
is to
on
fight
target
her
location.
without having to deal with another pod at the same time.
Moving to Overwatch.
Feuerschutz.
But I
Come get
suspect that
some.
her AI is coded in such a way that she'll only
Affirmative.
reveal herself
My
once I'm already
senses are
engaged
keen.
with another pod. Nope. Hello, hello. There she is.
This is bad.
Ouch. This is fucking annoying. You know, like, so she always gets to do at least one instance of damage.
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last. Do
Bending
not
reed. Does she
concern
just
yourselves with
fucking
these
run away
simple
now?
facilities, Commander. I am a much greater threat to your existence.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Not over yet.
What the fuck? That's new. Okay, so I'm glad I overwatched at least.
Well, how about
Please
that?
tell me she's just gonna stay where she is.
Without
Fuck me, look at that movement. That's
We've
crazy.
got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
Agreed.
I need this Templar to do some damage here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is the bitch? She's right here. I need to get a visual on her. Oh, god damn it.
I'm going. Settle down. You're fine. Give him a heal.
At least I can heal and stop her from finishing off this person. That annoys me that Scorch can't see down there. I need him to get down there and do a Templar Hulk smash thing. Jung as well. Honestly, Hitman, just run down there just to give us
No
vision.
need to ask twice.
Ugh. I could grenade, but this damage is more important. Only 78%. It's probably even going to miss. It doesn't miss. It's also going to be interesting to see whether she can move
Feel
from
the
there.
power of the
Technically, she should be able to climb the... Good damage. Climb the ladder.
There will
Stun.
be no mercy for you,
Nope.
Templar.
If I put someone there, she might be stuck there. No, but I can't move anyone.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, so someone else is going to get punched. It's going to hurt. But we've got
Got something
medkits.
new.
Move action available. No, don't move. Just stand there. Yep. Up the ladder she goes.
The cloak of darkness.
What the fuck? Okay, just blinded.
Now we will see the talents of XCOM's great commander in action.
Alright, bitch. Eat grenade. It hardly feels worth it to even try to attack her. I assume that the hit chance is still the same. Okay, well then that was an AI bit of foolishness there. I would have thought blind would give us 100% miss chance.
I will not be deterred.
I could probably kill her here. Hang on, she's got how many hit points left? 8. So the Templar can do Ren damage. So grenade plus Ren damage ought to be enough. Just make sure we don't hurt our own soldier. Is that on our own soldier? Okay, so it's 3 squares. So that shouldn't be on our soldier. Okay. 2 more hit points, which the Templar should be able to do.
A righteous strike. No one will
Fuck you! That's satisfying. One less chosen to deal with.
Flee from a worthy
Flee?
adversary. The elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Okay, I foolishly thought I might actually have killed the damn thing there. I thought she, like the leader aliens, would have had to call a portal before she can flee. But apparently not. Okay. That's more important information about them then.
Confirmed.
Need to assault the Chosen stronghold to kill him permanently. Okay.
Got it covered.
That blind grenade is interesting. I was quite worried. I thought it was going to be damage, but the fact that it doesn't do any damage. Burning. Oh, the fucking grenade set him on fire. God damn it.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Luckily we have a heal that can put the fire out.
Go medical.
And at least we don't have to deal with the Chosen anymore on this mission. So now we can get back to our normal tactics. Let's put our snipers up here and start pushing forward.
No problem, boss. Moving to position. Come get some.
This Templar is really cool.
To victory. Maintaining this area. Roger that.
Na los, zeigt euch.
We march towards enlightenment.
I'm also noticing a bit of a difference in the animation quality between these new classes and the quote-unquote classic classes. Like, the movement animations look really, really good.
Befehl bestätigt.
Good to go.
Whoa! Scared the shit out of me.
Got it covered. You have my trust. Moving out. They're out there.
They look fairly close, but judged on that audio movement pattern, I don't think they are
As you order.
close enough that if I open this door, they will be revealed. Just keep sneaking
Headed
our
there
snipers
now.
into position. Because, I mean, 2 snipers up here with height advantage is going to help us a hell of a lot. And it's a fairly nice and open
On my way.
area as well. Unfortunately, there isn't the steady weapon ability on them, which I really, really like
I'll keep it under
and
watch.
quite depend
Gebe
on, if I'm honest.
Feuerschutz.
I'm going. Affirmative. Covering now.
At least we've proven that if you're only fighting one of the Chosen, you can take them down in a turn or two and make them bugger off.
Onward.
Hello, hello. What do we have here? Cheeky little black site.
The forces of the occupation.
Snack. Let's hope they put themselves in flankable positions. No, they don't. $57, 77 is a good shot. 79 is a good shot. I think I'll take that. That flamethrower is going to have to move if he wants to get anywhere accurate. That's a good shot. I think I've got to take this one. 7 points of damage. Get him, Kojima. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it rolls minimum damage. Fucking bullshit. And finish him off with Volt. It costs 1 focus. Momentum. Gain a bonus movement action. Doesn't trigger momentum and generates focus on kills. So like if I use Volt now, it uses some of my focus and then Ren does less damage. I think that's how it works. Okay, we're not going to do that, that's for sure. That's tempting. That's tempting. But Jung doesn't have Blade Master, so he won't really do that much damage. So Larson is just going to aid protocol there and Overwatch in case that flamethrower moves forward.
On Overwatch.
Which he's probably going to have to Scorch. 63, 51% chance to finish him off. You know what, just go for the guaranteed kill with Volt.
You will bear my mark. You will learn to fear us.
The snake is an annoyance, but... Okay, it's probably going to shoot, but its only target is in high cover.
Good
Awesome.
riddance.
And Jung, what are you going to do?
Schon unterwegs.
Get ready to get into position.
Halte Stellung.
Okay, that's actually fine. It's out of cover, so the snipers will make short work of that snake.
The pain is real.
The 2 points of damage is annoying, but there's no red fog, so...
Could be something on this one.
Yes, Kojima, good hit.
Target eliminated.
Elerium core, nice.
I've recovered the item. Back online.
Let's take a turn just to
Und
gather
los geht's.
ourselves.
Biete Feuerschutz.
I can already see that shooting these
Seems
flamethrower
doable.
guys and seeing them explode is going to be one of the more fun parts of this game.
Ready to go.
Oh man, as much as I hate to use
I
another
comply.
medkit here, I can't have Ramos only have 4 hit points because that's low enough that 1 hit
I'll
can
keep
kill
a
him.
watchful eye. I'm on it.
Yeah, I suppose they are pretty much like Highlanders, you know.
Back in. Scanning.
I don't think there's anything around here that's going to be
Okay.
patrolling. So,
Mir entgeht nichts.
don't know if it's going to be worth
I can
it
handle
to
that.
Overwatch much, but let's just get ourselves organized here.
Go help him out.
Now, once we get into this black site, the snipers won't be that useful. I think what I might do is stack up the snipers on that doorway and then have everybody climb in on the roof here. Usually when you come up to the roof here, you aggro some pod inside there.
Moving. My watch begins. On it.
I already get the feeling that Kojima is going to be a
Go, go, go.
multiple-time MVP. Her aim is so high.
Bin auf dem Weg.
Affirmative. The power guides me.
Scanne Gebiet. vor
How many
uns.
pods have we killed? We've killed 2 pods. So I heard that snake pod creeping about there. So we know there's at least one more pod that's got snakes in it.
Move!
Feuerschutz.
Got it covered. Got it covered. I'll maintain my watch.
And they're very, very close. Just on the other side of this wall. Let's not post up against this half cover just yet.
Bin unterwegs.
Although I think that aggroed something. The game momentarily slowed down a bit.
So many victims, processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Oh, hello, hello.
Na los, zeigt euch.
I know this isn't technically in cover, but I think it's more important that we aren't
Guide
spotted
my
by
hand.
him.
Whatever you say.
And then on the next turn, we can get into position to kill that mech. What I expect will happen
Affirmative.
is
Covering now. On Overwatch.
we will aggro the mech here, and it'll move somewhere that will make it shootable by the snipers.
On Overwatch.
That's the idea, at least.
I will sense any What's making that noise?
Ooh, I don't... Oh, sweet, free Overwatch shot. That misses, obviously, because it's a shotgun, but...
Konzentriert dich. Truppen.
Okay, advent troops and a mech. Shit, they are moving into spots where I don't think the marksmen are going to be able to see them. Nice, we get a good flank. That's awesome. What about the other sharpshooter? Here's something I want to take a look at. This Deadeye. If it hits, should be enough to kill. But 69% chance. And we need 10 points of damage to kill this mech. And here's a 6 to 8 points of damage, that is. Ramos, you can probably Reaper these two. But the thing is, I still know that there's at least one other pod out there, which we know of, because we heard the snakes. I think we're probably much better off. Let's move Jung forward
Wechsel
here,
Position.
which hopefully won't aggro the final pod. He can do some damage to the mech. No, wrong target. It hit at least.
Feind neutralisiert.
Okay, the sniper's going to finish off the mech. And, oh, you just can't get far enough to get a flank there. This might count
no
as a
problem,
flank.
boss.
It does not. Good damage.
Went off the armor.
I would love to get my hands on some armor-piercing rounds for my snipers.
Shot failed to connect.
Fuck's sakes. I mean, that's a rend into high cover. The only concern is we aggro the final pod. I mean, that's... would need to do 5 damage, so it's a guaranteed kill.
Did you see that one?
I could go here and get a flank shot, but how much damage does the pistol do? I think the mag auto pistol does 3 to 4, so it would have to crit if it's going to kill. Let's just make sure this is a flank. I mean, like, moving here is very unlikely to aggro that final pod, but if I go for, so like, it's 50% chance to kill, and it's certain to not aggro the final pod, but this is 100% chance to kill, but there's a big chance it's going to aggro the final pod.
I will tear you apart!
I hope that's the right choice.
The elders have lost another!
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Okay. That was the right choice. Whew. Now the only question is, where are those snakes?
Good to go!
Get the snipers up on the roof covering. Everybody else move forward. Grab the canisters.
Nachgeladen.
I can handle that.
I'm pretty sure I heard the snakes creeping about on the last turn. Am I imagining things?
Oh yeah! I am watching.
Yeah, there definitely is still one more pod based on how long the alien turn took to process. If there were no enemies left, it would have ended
For the
instantly.
cause!
It will be yes, wild balance, yeah.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
And then tomorrow we'll play Dirt Rally during the day, and then Battle Brothers in the evening.
Seems doable.
I'm going to be
Come
heavy on the
get some.
Overwatch because I know that
Reloaded!
that pod is likely to be patrolling.
Overwatch! No one gets
So
by
even
me.
though my lads are out in the
It's
open,
killing time.
if everyone's overwatching, it's quite likely that we'll do
Scanning.
enough damage that
Bin dabei.
we'll be fine. Who's got the most movement? 14 movement. Probably Jung is the one that
Bestätigt,
should
drücke
grab
aus.
the vial.
Bestätigt, Überwachung läuft.
I'm going. Moving to Overwatch. Come get some. Yes, Commander. Maintaining this area. Overwatch.
Da vorne bewegt sich was.
Yep, that's the final pod there. All right, Jung, grab it. Black site file.
Ich habe hier was Nettes.
Okay, reinforcements.
Looks like they called
Guessing
in
that's
backup.
not water.
Smoking a cigarette casually.
Any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind.
Maybe
Whatever
there
it
shouldn't
is,
be a
it's
lit cigarette
safe to
near this
handle.
unknown substance.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Can we get on the roof from here? Not really. Where's the extraction point? Over here.
Position bestätigt.
Location confirmed.
I can at least get my snipers in a position where they can use their pistols, but that does mean on the following turn they're going to be taking fire.
On the move.
So here I can put her into high cover, which is very nice.
Moving to Overwatch. I can cover it. Position confirmed.
I just worry that by putting Dvorak into this bit of high cover here, this pod behind us will spot her. I think I'm better off just hunkering down here.
In cover.
What do we have there? Oh god, a big mech, a flamethrower, stun lancer.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh, only 1 point of damage, but it does mean that if she rolls a 9, she might be able to kill it. I'm just desperately hoping. No, we'd have to crit. I think Deadeye is our best bet here.
Enemy is still up.
84% chance. Ugh. Okay, so clearly it's a percentage chance that makes them explode or not. Oh fuck, that's annoying, this fucking mech. God damn it. I really needed that. I needed that crit. Well, I needed that precision strike to hit. What sucks now is it's probably gonna grenade, which will do 3 damage, and then she'll take 4 points of fall damage and it'll kill our best sniper.
I trust in your command.
Fucking piece of shit mech.
No one will slip past.
Well, we might get lucky and it might just
Unterwegs.
suppress.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Copy that.
And that stun lance is probably going to stun one of my troops. Well, I've got revival protocol, so... Miss, obviously, it's a shotgun shot.
Fehlschuss.
Is it going for the flank? What is it doing?
I will improve at any cost.
It looks like it's going for the flank.
Alright, that would hurt.
Ow!
I think I'm bleeding.
Out. Okay, good. Disorientation? No disorientation? Whew. Okay, I think we might be good.
Kill confirmed.
And I have a funny feeling that she's alive because I gave her a piece of armor. You know what? 91. Let's not take any chances. Make it 100.
Roger.
That sounded so
Ziel
painful.
eliminiert.
And we'll spin the last heal
Go heal him.
on Dvorak.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before that final pod
off.
behind us finds us.
I'll go quickly.
Parkour! Also, more reinforcements are going to come dropping on our heads. It's GDFO.
I'm all over it. It's far, but I can reach it.
Bravely ran away.
Get it done.
Stobbie's brave squads.
Running.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh god, Stephanos, don't say that. Although I'm pretty sure the first codex only pops up once you skulljack an officer.
As you order. Okay.
I mean,
Whatever you say.
there's a lot to deal with now. There's
I'm
the
gone.
alien rulers.
I'm out of here.
There's the chosen.
I'm leaving.
Phew,
I'm going.
Evakuierung bestätigt.
I like it.
Avenger, this is
I just kind of
Firebrand.
wish we could have bigger
Packages
squad
secure.
sizes.
All
I still
XCOM
maintain
operatives
that
are secure.
the default
Firebrand
squad
is
size should be
returning to
6 and then going up to
Mission
8.
accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts.
It always irritated the
This
crap
was
out
a
of me
place
that
no
you've
living
got
human
6
being was
visible
ever intended
seats
to
on the on Big Sky,
Happy as I am to see
and
it
you only
gone.
send out 4 soldiers
Something
in the
tells me
beginning.
The aliens won't take this lying down. Great job, Commander. We sent the chosen
That
back
deserves
to
a
their
mission photo.
masters with a few
Look
scars
at,
to show for
look at
their effort.
Kojima on the ground.
If they decide
That's
to
awesome.
face us again,
And
we'll
a
be
thumbs
ready.
up, I like that. Hey, Lamal, humanity's heroes. Fuck yeah. That's a cool one. Look how she's lying on the ground.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress
That's a
of
great
Advent's
one.
ongoing
I hope to see that
development.
out in the out in the missions.
At least we know these chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Wounded at least. A king, a queen, a chosen, and a codex. I mean, of the alien rulers, it's the Archon king that is that thing's a nightmare to deal with. The snake is also irritating. Like, if I had to rank them in terms of how annoying they are, I'd put the Archon, the snake, and then the berserker. The berserker is not that bad to deal with. Death from above, hell yeah, great skill. Quick draw, What are our options here? Rend attacks have 33 chance to generate focus. Summon a pillar of psi energy to act as high cover, costs 1 focus. Strike an enemy with psi force, knocking them back in the direction of the attack, costs 1 focus. Blade storm, free shard attacks on enemies that enter or attack from melee range. That is amazing. And I've still got 12. So guys, am I right in thinking that if I use Rend and get a kill, then the subsequent Rend does more damage because you get focus? Which kind of makes me feel like I don't really want to use the abilities that cost 1 focus, because the Templar is a wild trained Psi warrior that gets stronger as combat continues. Where did I see that? Okay, right. Yeah, that is true. Right. When attacking with Rend, prevent all damage from the next attack. I think that's pretty damn good, because then I can leave him in some pretty outrageous positions and he'll still be fine. It's a true fact. Hashtag true facts.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources.
That
to
mobility is
uncover the
great.
true
I need that
purpose
to
of this
offset the
substance.
shit mobility on a couple of my
I will
soldiers.
begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code.
So
I
I'm
expect
pretty
it
sure
will take
it's
some time.
We're
Makot
getting
who's
thin
got
on
the
manpower,
terrible
Commander.
mobility.
We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Yep, I know. We're gonna hire some more recruits now. Oh, look at this badass. We have to get him in. Who else? Zach Campbell, welcome. Richard Wild, welcome. Ryoji, welcome.
My kind all possess clouded memories of the
Stiebling,
facility you know
welkom.
as the Black Site.
Okay, so we've got
It is
loads
the
of
place
recruits
of our
now,
birth,
loads of rookies.
And the final march
We'll
for
send
those
as many of
humans
them on
deceived by the Elders'
infiltration
false
missions
promises.
and put them in the GTS as
In
we possibly
destroying
can.
it, we have done this world a great service.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Where are the covert options? XCOM archives.
Excellent work, Commander. The loss of this black site will undoubtedly
Intel,
slow the
ooh.
aliens' progress, but we must remain vigilant.
Right, hunt the chosen. Nope. Increase income. I want one that's going to be fairly easy. Reduce avatar project. I don't have supplies to capture. It's low, so capture a wounded is low. Soldier wounded low. This is probably the best one, yeah. Increase hacking. But how many specialists do we have? 2. And so if I send Santiago now to increase her hacking, then Larson can't go on a mission for the next 11 days. But we'll just go and we will improve
Our
the
order is
healing
clear, and we will obey it.
by scanning at the Templars.
Avenger
I'd
plotting
love to be
new
scanning
course.
these sites, but we need to do something about these wounded soldiers. Nice, another specialist.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then...
Tisquan, thank you for the follow, my man.
Strike without warning.
Welcome to Camelot. It is a silly place.
Most of them don't even have time to notice.
Let's check out the new recruits. Stobbie, Stobot, 65 aim, 12 mobility. That's completely average stats and standard. Cassithor Campbell, completely standard. Okay, that's odd that two of us got completely average. Oh no, 12 mobility is the average, so he's got above average mobility. How cool does Cassithor look? That color scheme, the mutton chops, very, very cool. Wild balance, terrible aim, but we'll just make you a ranger. Ryoji, average aim. Stiebling, also completely average. Okay, what class do we desperately need? 3 grenadiers, 2 rangers, 3 sharpshooters, 3 specialists. We need rangers. So who was it that I said was going to be a ranger? I think it was Wild Balance with his crap aim. Let's take a second to go to the memorial and see how many people have actually died.
Commander.
Jesus.
It's not much, but it gives
6 of
our
them.
people a chance to pay their respects.
What's her epitaph? Let's say so. Flame dudes explode. Apparently. So I think you're right in saying that those flame guys explode if you crit them.
We don't have any music per se. It's not that I wouldn't love to rock the airwaves with some classic human death metal, but Advent's pretty much got all the good stuff locked down these days. Suppose I could hum a few bars.
You've been unlucky, Wild Balance.
New orders, Commander.
But don't worry, we'll make a great soldier out of you yet. Can I upgrade the resistance ring again? Okay, additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. This is cool though. Debris in 3 days and machinery in 6 days.
It's been slow
we've hit a bit of a rough patch, you know, with a squad wipe and a few missions where we've suffered wounds, but the fact that we've already got mag weapons and we've got 4 engineers in April is just stupendous, and I think I'm confident about this campaign as a whole. I mean, basically, it's our campaign to win. Do we have enough trooper corpses to be able to go to Predator armor?
Hey, Commander.
I think we need 1 more trooper corpse, and then at the end of the month we'll get the supplies for that. So as soon as we get another trooper corpse, yeah, 1 more trooper corpse and we can get Predator armor. And Predator armor, of course, is a gigantic leap in your survivability. It's so important. Debris cleared. Look at that supplies. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Okay, so we've got resistance ring and a GTS. We damn near finished excavating everything, which is remarkable. In 10 days we'll be done. That also means then we can switch out that that ability that increases the excavation time for something else. Supplies in 2 days.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
It is unfortunate, Commander.
Yeah, power generator.
That your recent
True.
efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated. I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
How much intel do we have here? Completely immune to environmental hazards like poison, fire, and acid. Missed shots will trigger return fire. Enemy tech and psionic defense are doubled. That's not so bad. I mean, we don't actually have much in the way of psi offense, and we're not really hacking the mechs at this point. We're just shooting them. Retaliation is imminent. How does this work? Why can't I equip another one? Oh, I see. Hang on. So black market pays, premium goods, construction speed, additional power. I think we go for XP gain. Oh, you got to pull them across. I see. Resistance contact? No, we don't. We don't have the. We don't have the intel to make contact with another place as well. I think facility construction speed is probably the best.
We obey.
Nice.
Avengers
Loads of supplies.
plotting new course.
Yeah, true. Because we're going to be building power now, and the nice thing is we've already stabilized one of the power. What's it? The excavated the power.
I have made
power
a number of
cable
interesting
thing.
discoveries, Commander.
Improved shotguns, yes, please. +1 damage. Nice.
Eager to begin, Commander.
What can I do for you, Commander?
We may as well get busy and build power. Power relay.
Power relay construction initiated.
Shit. Okay, so we're gonna have the alloys. Oh, man, I can't. If I had sold one less trooper corpse, we could have had predator armor already.
Commander, we
Damn
can now
it.
construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Attack analysis. Enemy units lose one action
Favor your
on their
victory,
next turn if
but there are
discovered on
no
the XCOM
assurances
turn.
of a future for any of us.
That's actually pretty damn cool. So if you stumble into them, then on their next turn they only get a blue move. That's very, very cool. I think it's going to be worth building a radio tower then.
Commander, as of
This is
right now,
80
we don't have
intel,
enough
which we don't
intel to
have.
get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
Let's suit up. All armor and vest projects completed instantly. That's quite nice. Europe is cool because you only need to make contact with 2 regions. But I need to make a push for that black site. Where's the other one? Have we only found one black site so far? Yeah. Okay. So we'll go greater resolve. Lightly wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. That's not really something I want. But I think we'll jump across here and then to there. Sweet. We've even got a spare engineer. I could chuck Castillo in there to make these ops go quicker, or we can start building something else. At this point, I think I actually want to build a workshop, and then I can chuck gremlins in here and the resistance comms. What's the next thing? Training center, probably. Training center, workshop, resistance comms, lab. How long for the power relay? 9 days. Okay, you know what? We've got an engineer available here. Castillo, get in there. Check Asia's bonus. Are the bonuses the same every campaign, or are they randomized like in Long War? Mental fortitude. All battle madness, panic, obsession, berserk, shattered only lasts 1 turn. Okay, that's pretty good.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Excellent.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
I think I am. So what is this? Gain additional resistance orders and covert actions. Increased faction influence. I think that's probably very, very good. Recruit Reapers. I would love to get a Reaper. Soldier wounded, high. It's a high chance to get them wounded, but how many sergeants do we have? And I mean, that's awesome as well, because that's a ranger especially. And giving increased dodge to a ranger is awesome. I think I'm going to do that. But let's just see what the other ones are. +4 will. Recruit skirmishers. Soldier health +1, that's nice. And I can negate the risk of getting wounded. Recover loot. Alien loot. 10 days though. No, I want to recruit reapers and recruit skirmishers. Particularly considering the fact that we have so few soldiers.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
We already have forces deployed on a covert action, Commander. We won't be able to initiate another operation until the current one is complete.
Right, I think 450 supplies. Very nice. Let's build a radio relay.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Get ourselves this continent bonus, and then we'll start picking up these loose places here. I still need to proc that supply raid. A retaliation mission
Commander,
is going to proc any second. Here we go.
Significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
That one's a few jumps away. 1 and 2. This one is 1 and 2 away. Okay. At least we know where we're going.
The Elders don't spend a lot of time worrying about the difference between soldiers and civilians. It's all the same in the end.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get
nice,
to you,
improved
Commander,
shotguns.
even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're
Alien
their only
biotech
line of
inspired
defense.
one day.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, if we
I think
intend
that's
on
going to unlock the
discovering
proving
purpose
ground
of
as well.
the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct...
You can't buy corpses in the black market, can you? Because if you can, if I can buy a trooper corpse, I'll be so happy. Yeah, I didn't think so. So not worth going to the black market. We don't actually have much intel to spend. I love this cutscene now. I want to watch it. And the audio cuts out.
Simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you
see the
did.
little Firaxis logo on his
This may
glasses.
seem disconcerting. There is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Sure thing, Tigan. And I quite like it. I think this opens up the proving ground. Well, the officer autopsy will.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for
Infirmary.
their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Infirmary, very cool. The mutant autopsy is super tempting though, because then we can build plasma grenades, but you have to have a proving ground as well. Let's just get the proving ground from this first.
Appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common. I must admit, having success.
Nice. And now the thing is, we've got a bunch of engineers kind of just standing around. What does that take? Oh, okay, so there's actually this available for training. Let's just see what do we need. Hang on. 3 grenadiers, 3 rangers, 3 sharpshooters, 3 specialists. Okay, so let's start again. We've all got pretty average aim, so just one of each class really. What do I want to be? I want to be a specialist.
You saw the same things I did in that facility. So now you should understand why I've kept my people away from their cities all this time. The aliens offered up miracle cures, and they weren't lying. Death does cure all ailments.
Commander?
I think we should build an infirmary. I'm just keeping an eye on the supplies though. And proving ground once the autopsy is finished. Although a workshop is gonna... I think workshop. Let's go workshop.
Workshop construction initiated.
Ah, damn it. There goes all the supplies we need to build Predator armor. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yeah, that is you on the treadmill. Let's go take a look, see wild balance.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language.
Working on that cardio, brew.
Unfortunately,
Pick up the pace, you
don't come
lazy
across
shit.
many linguists out here.
Okay, so...
Hello, Commander.
We need 150 supplies. That shouldn't be that difficult to get our hands on. Besides, we're going to be able to trigger a supply mission fairly soon. And we still need a trooper corps. We could also sell some intel for supplies at the black market. Okay, what you got for us? Sabotage transmitter for intel, great. And it counteracts the sealed armor. In West Africa, return fire, that's not... Oh, we need the supplies though. I might have to go for that. So this like missed shots and they shoot back. I think we have to go for the supplies. Which sucks because it's going to be difficult. Okay. Good little episode that. We took on the black site, no one died. It hurt a little bit, we took some wounds, but no one died. So when we come back, we'll go to West Africa. We've got a difficult mission, but hopefully it'll give us a whole bunch of supplies. Yeah, I think we're well on our way to recovering from that squad wipe. This is our campaign to lose. Okay, until next time. See you guys later.